doing my very first mukbang, however you want to pronounce it. And I have beautiful ladies with me today. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to let everybody go ahead and introduce themselves. So we'll start this right here.
Okay, how y'all doing? I'm Tiana. My Instagram is xotiana. Over to Tisha.
Hey y'all, I'm Tisha the Diva, and I have a podcast that comes out every Tuesday. This is for my ladies. Tune in.
Hi y'all, I am Tara. My Instagram is Miss Tara, MIZZTRA 120, and I also have a brand. It's called Fancy Boss Collections. I make custom wigs and sell virgin hair bundles.
Hey everybody, my name is Brianna. My Instagram is _stilts, STILTS.
I was going to tell them to plug yourself, but they did already. Yes, I didn't even have to say it. I didn't even have to say it. So today we have pizza. We have, I think these are cinnamon. We have cinnamon nuts. We have chicken, and we have Krispy Kreme donuts, and we also have wine, because you can't have good girl talk without wine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wine.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. What we're doing is we're actually talking about relationship stuff. We're talking about men and women stuff, dating tips. So we're gonna help you ladies out. We're gonna help you men out. You know what I mean? Get your man back, sis. Okay. So let's
get your man back.
Yeah. Okay. So the first thing we want to talk about, let's go ahead and discuss, because you know Steve Harvey wrote a book. Okay. And he wanted us to implement a 90-day rule. If you don't know what that is, let me tell you. Okay, so he said that in order to keep a man attracted to you when you first start dating, you should wait 90 days before getting physical with him. So I'm gonna let my ladies pick it up.
I'll start. It just all depends. Like, if you're at that point as a woman, like, you know, where you're constantly always having sex with somebody and the relationships don't work out, then you might need to switch up and do a 90-day rule. But my whole thing is, sometimes I just don't want to wait 90 days. Right. You know, I might want to have sex with you on the first date, and I might not even want to call you. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it just, I mean, I just feel like if I'm trying to build something with you, we didn't talk for maybe like a couple of weeks or a month or something, then okay, I might. But I just don't think that a guy know if he want to be with you or not, whether you have sex with him, whether you don't, and all that stuff. I don't think a 90-day rule is sufficient for real.
Well, my take on the 90-day rule, I don't think it's mandatory. I think that we should spend more time asking our partner or asking the partner what they want before assuming, you know, that's something that they're even attracted to. I've met so many different men that are different type of people, so I'm pretty sure they feel the same way about us. I don't think that every man's intention is to get in your pants as soon as they meet you, even though some guys come off like that. Like, some guys do come off like a predator, like, I came in and I'm hunting you, and this is what I want. But at the same time, some men, they do want quality conversation. They want to get to know you. They want to understand the content of your character, stuff like that. So I feel like before you make any type of rules or compromises, or, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, it's always best to just talk to somebody and let them know how you're feeling, so you can just know how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
Because if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And if I wait 90 days and it's bad, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh,
like, there's no reason for me to get attached to you.
Say it for the bad.
I actually feel that the 90-day rule, I think it's biased in the sense, because I like they said, if you wanna smash and you wanna get the business down, you're gonna do it. If you don't, then I mean, if it's somebody you like, he'll be my husband, you know. I'm gonna wait 90 days and see how it goes, and then
But what about
your time?
But then it goes into, like, what about the people who meet and get married within weeks or just days of knowing each other? You know what I mean? That's why it's like, is the 90-day rule really a rule? You know, like,
you don't see men out here waiting 90 days.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't. Men do what they want.
Like, really getting to know each individual, because we do generalize a lot. Like, we categorize a lot. As soon as you meet somebody, like his shoes, for example, that's like meeting somebody, right? And he got on some nice shoes, so you think he rich, but he probably broke as a troll.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go in, like, kind of really not expecting anything. You gotta really go in intentionless so you can really see where their intentions are.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to impose somebody.
I'm the opposite with that. When I go in, I'm gonna tell you what I want off rip, and if you don't want that, then I won't have wasted my time. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna tell you, look, this is what I want. I want marriage eventually. I want kids eventually, and if that's not something that you want, I'm not gonna waste my time on you any further.
And and I feel like we have to be like that now. I mean, especially once you start getting older, you have to let them like, this is what I want.
Exactly.
This is what I need. This is what's gonna make me happy. Because when you don't, it's just like you're just going through the motions and all that stuff, and then when they do something, oh, I don't like that. No, let them. So I think that's really good, just letting them know off rip
instead of going with the flow. That's real good.
Right.
Listen, that was bomb. That was so bomb. It was so natural. Y'all are really good at this. So, what are 2 of your favorite physical attributes of a man? Like physically.
Number 1, teeth. Girl.
Teeth.
I like teeth too.
Teeth.
Yeah, that smile, honey. Captivating. I like
I'm
arms.
trying to think.
Yeah,
Arms are nice because I really like
with the band.
I really like arms.
I'm trying to think, because me, I'm always that little one little outcast, weird little opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I really love a broad back. If I see you, I don't even gotta see your face, but if you're turned around, right? And your back is just looking kind of
What do you
chiseled.
call it when it's like,
It's like,
Yeah.
That makes me want to even say, like, me, I'm a female, but I would say, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to see how you look.
But what if they turn around and they go crazy? Oh, you got a nice back.
Turn back around. Turn back around.
But it's okay though, because it's just like a strong back. It just makes me feel like you're gonna hold me down. I don't know what it is. It's just like that one thing. I can't think of anything else physically though.
That's a good one though.
I think teeth, and it's just like maybe I pay attention to hands.
Yes,
I pay a lot of attention to hands.
My pet peeve is dirty nails.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I understand we
And
have some
nubby
guys
nails.
out here that is like physical,
Mechanics
mechanics,
and-
shipyard, you know, all that, and I understand. But it's called some stuff called goo gone or whatever. You get in the shower and you go ahead and get under them nails.
Put the goo gone out there.
I need for you to get and condition them nails too,
Yes.
because you ain't gonna be at the dinner with me and I'm looking at your nails black.
Yeah, black.
Right.
I'm serious.
Well, would scent like be kind of physical? Because I know for a fact if you don't smell good,
Yeah,
right?
hygiene is
That's
important.
a part of upkeep.
Hygiene is
upkeep.
Oh,
important.
your facial hair
Yes.
and your
Oh,
edge up
facial hair.
is
Yes.
very important.
Yeah.
Whether
Oh,
you have
yeah.
dreads or a haircut, your edge up is very important.
Yes.
With
might
height,
be
would height be a
shallow, but-
physical thing?
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
Yeah, because I don't want to buy. I'm short. I'm 5'1" and a half.
And a half. Don't forget it.
Yeah, I just don't want to, like, when I put heels on, for us to be eye to eye.
Yeah,
Because you're
know
short
I
to
don't
me.
wanna
You're,
step
cause
in.
I'm,
Yeah, that's true.
And on that topic, it's like I'm short. I'm 4'11", so it's like every time I like opposites attract. So it's like I like a tall man, like a man that's gonna look like a man that can pick me up, spin me around, twerk me.
Oh, I
up.
love
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
But no shade to the short brothers.
Right.
You know, I mean,
It's like
None.
sometimes,
but
Shade. I'm 5'10". Shade to y'all ass.
but it's some good men. That's some
Yes.
short men.
but
Yeah.
it's like some small men do come with big packages. You know what I mean? They come with big, energy,
Issues.
ego. You know,
Issues.
so sometimes
Man syndrome.
You won't thinking about
I don't want to flat out and say it, but physically, the package does matter.
It
We don't
definitely
really talk about that.
does.
They
That's
don't talk
physical.
about that.
That's
Yeah,
physical.
But that actually was the honest first thing that came out in my brain. Your package. If you don't have the right package, it's
Don't
probably
know
not
how
gonna
to
work.
use what you
Wait,
have.
hold on, because you can have the right package, but you don't know how to work.
You
I feel like I'm Missy Elliott because if it's worth it,
Let me work it.
I'm gonna put my
Hey,
thing down, flip it and reverse it.
Okay, so if your man just decided, he was like, you know what? I love all naturals, baby. I don't want you to wear no makeup, no weave ever again. What we saying to our
I'm
man?
sorry.
You
but
sorry?
I'm sorry.
Bye.
but No, I gotta hold on to my makeup and because my appearance means a lot to me. It's not for you. It is for you, but it's more so for me than it is for you. You get what I'm saying? If you really love me, then you'll take me whatever I want to do.
I would say, hold on, boo. You know, I know you love me and I love you too. But when you met me, I had that matte lipstick on.
Okay.
I had the lashes on.
Okay.
But you know when you wake up beside me, it can come off. You know how I look. So
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
Right.
Can I tell you to take your head off if your edge up receiving? That you not wear no more fitted caps. Can we? You know,
Right.
you know they feel real
You
system
want to
about
go
the
there when
edge.
you really go there.
Yes.
Be natural. Grow your hair out. Don't get no haircut. They would not go for that.
Sometimes
Can I tell you to leave the $300 in the account and save that money for them Yeezys? Can I tell you that you can't buy Yeezys?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think when a guy kind of goes there, like I love a guy who accepts a woman being natural, because sometimes guys can see a beauty that we may not even see sometimes within ourselves. But you tell me that you don't want me to wear a weave or lashes or makeup or something, you're insecure.
Yeah.
You know that, you know, when I go out, I'm ready. So I think it could be sometimes like a little insecure thing. Like I just don't want nobody maybe looking at her or something. But I would appreciate a guy who was just like, you know, maybe I prefer you to do your whole natural thing. But when you do your thing, do it. Like support me with however I look.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Just support me however I come.
Mm-hmm. I do think it is like I agree with Tisha. I think it's a positive having a man that can appreciate, you know, and like make you feel valid just being who you are.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Like you said, but I don't want to turn it into a tit for tat. Like if just because I'm being requested to do something I may not like to do naturally, I wouldn't want to just request him to do something he might not want to do naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would want a real good justification if it's like a serious deal breaker of me leaving the house with makeup and weave on. I would really want to know your justification first before I even assume you're insecure. But my first thought
sometimes
is
it's a red flag. Sometimes it's a red flag, and it's just like, okay, you know, oh, that's kind of cute, but then it's like, wait a minute, you know, now you're trying to tell me how I need to look, how I need to dress, what I need to put on. So sometimes you really have to, you really have to pay attention to little stuff like that. So what about you? What do you think about the guys that like just natural girls?
I think I would do it. I'm just playing. Y'all nod your head anything. I don't think I would. I think that, yeah, I mean, everybody said pretty much everything that I would say. Like, just accept me for who I am.
Yes.
And once we have, because I'm gonna accept you for who you are. Just do the same for me. You know what I mean? And if that means me wearing my makeup, beating my face or whatever, then just accept that. I don't wear it all the time. We don't wear it all the time.
Right. Do you know how our faces would even look, though? If we wore it all the time.
But there are some women who wear it to sleep.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay.
That's too much.
That's too much.
It's too much.
I gotta be able
Clean that.
I gotta be able to toss and turn and
All of it. And then you know the makeup get on the pillowcase and the sheets and all. No,
please don't do that. Don't wear your makeup to bed.
Get a Neutrogena wipe.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
thank you.
If you're worried about your skin, just go to the dermatologist, because like he's gonna have to see you eventually with the makeup off. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I just really want to take like this time to like try to give some advice,
please,
to women. You know what I'm saying? So with this next question, I've had somebody ask me this in the past. If you messed up in your relationship, you know what I mean? You messed up, you may have cheated, you may have lied, or something like that, betrayed your man.
Right.
He decided to leave, but you want him back so bad. What advice would you give to the young lady?
I have to give a testimony. All right.
I was about to say, what
look,
I talking here?
Been there, done that, and I know that it's just best to reassure and keep it real. Like, don't continue to lie. You get what I'm trying to say? Because if you already betrayed, you know, your partner, the trust is gone. So you have to work on trust and communication. Trust and communication is definitely going to be in priority, you know, when it comes to getting your spouse back. Because at the end of the day, once a man doesn't want you, you're out of sight, out of mind. I'm telling you, that's why men, they have the capability to make us feel so worthless, because we like that attention. We like that, you know, gratification. We like the money, whatever your incentive is to be with your man. I know mine is attention. Like, we lose that. So you're trying to do anything to gain that same relationship back. So you're going to have to be patient and have to understand, you know, what forgiveness is. If that person is even capable of forgiving. And also accepting, here's my advice too, know your worth. If you messed up and you feel as though he's not forgiving you, you gotta move on. You gotta forgive yourself. He has to forgive you, but you also have to forgive yourself and move forward knowing that, you know, you are capable of having good intentions.
First thing I want to say, if you were wrong, the first thing to get your man back is own up to what you did wrong. Once you own up to what you did wrong, and you know deep down inside, you know, okay, I did this, I messed up. By the time when a man hurts differently from when a woman hurts. A woman can hurt and she can get up and go to work the next day. She can go ahead and do her hair, her makeup, take some pictures, go out with her girls, got like nothing happened. Take the kids to school, after school care. But when it got hers, it's like it's the end of the world. They can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't do nothing. They don't want to do. They don't want to play like Madden or whatever they play. They don't want to do nothing.
They play Grand Theft Auto or
Call it Duty.
Once you own up to what you did wrong, I feel like you should apologize. You know, you should work hard to it. But if he's not trying to take you back, sis, that gives you more opportunities to focus on yourself. And once you focus on yourself, you know that that's not going to be a repetitive thing happening time and time again, that you're messing up a relationship that could have went further. That could have been your husband, sis, now he dating your coworker. You know?
I think it's important, like both of you were saying, accountability. But you have to understand, like, you have to get to the point where, like, what caused me to cheat?
Right.
What caused me to lie? You know, what is it something that I deal with? Am I, you know, like, monogamous? You know, do I, you know, how do I see myself in relationships? Because some women are cheaters. Some men are cheaters. Some people can't be with just one person. Some people like multiple people and all that stuff or whatever. I remember one time when I cheated. And
It's not funny.
I told my ex and everything, and he had asked me, well, do you want to be in an open relationship? In my head, yes. But when I came out, no. Like, but I was lying. Like, I was lying, but it was just like, and the reason why I had cheated was because before me and him had got together, I was talking to somebody and I really liked him. But then it was just kind of like, you know, then he came along, and it, to me, like, future-wise, it made a little bit more sense. But I still had kind of feelings for the other dude, and I'm just like, I just want to see, like, what it is, because it's just like, I mean, literally, that being with somebody and thinking about somebody else is so true. Because it's just like, I'm with him, but I'm just like, dang, I wonder what he's doing. I want to call him. I want to go out. Like, I just want to be around this other guy.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
And then when it happened, it was just like, I'm like, he a good dude. I need to tell him. I need to let him know, you know, like, what I did and all that stuff. But what I have learned, even with marriage couples, sometimes cheating is not the end all be all. Hey, sometimes it's really not.
Sometimes it makes it stronger.
Sometimes it can, because it opened up a whole new, like, so, you know, he forgave me and all that stuff or whatever, because I was just like, you know, I do want to be in this. I do love you. I care for you. I want to see where our future goes. But then it was just like, it was just me.
Just like we said in the beginning, you have to tell a man what you want in order for him to provide it, because men, essentially, they do want to make us happy. They don't conventionally think the same way that we think. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody though, because women don't even think the exact same. So it's just all about communication. I feel like the more open your communication is, and fearless and prideless that your you know, conversations with your spouse are, it'll be easier for him to be able to take you back, or easier for you guys to be able to work towards a future, because that's what a friendship is. You know what I'm saying? And it's so heavy. It's so heavy because it's like you can be loyal to somebody that's your friend that has your best interest at heart, because you understand that they have your best interest at heart. And somebody that has your best interest at heart is not going to lie to you. They're not going to want to fake the funk.
Exactly.
In reality.
Let me tell you one thing. If I'm with a man and we had an open relationship and he tell me he had sex with you, what?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean,
I just know me.
You have to risk
I know my everything. I know right now it's gonna go down.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I know for a fact I'm possessive.
Because I mean, what's the point?
It's just the thought. Like I would keep thinking about it.
It's not
touch somebody else the way.
Yeah.
And not to say physical is
Yeah.
right, but I'm just saying like I would be hurt.
Yeah.
And it would be to the point that I would say, okay, cool. Continue on with that person. Because right now I'm not the one for you.
Yeah.
But maybe your dad may be the one for me.
I'm a flirt. Yeah, I am a flirt. Yes, baby. We will be out. If I go to the drive-thru and the guy is just nice in the drive-thru, I'm like, thank you for those extra cookies. Like, I'm a flirt. I am a flirt, and I don't mind my guy being a flirt because I'm like, oh, babe, ain't she pretty, girl? Me and my boyfriend, we think you are so pretty. Yeah. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, I think it comes with a confidence thing.
Yes.
If you're not that confident, don't do it.
Yes.
Do not do it, because then in the back of your mind, you think she's better than me or something. But you just gotta be confident. But I'm a flirt, and I tell guys, I'm a flirt. I'll flirt with a man and a female because I'm a flirt.
You know, you could be educated, you can go to school, you can have it all.
Yes.
Beyonce could get cheated on. So
she did get cheated on.
I was like, Beyonce get cheated on. Nobody is safe.
And this is my moment to talk to you, Jay-Z, because I am in the hive. And I'm letting you know, Jay-Z, I slightly forgive you. Because I still listen to Lemonade. I'm letting you know, Jay-Z.
Slightly?
Jay-Z, that was real stupid, Jay-Z. Stop playing. Jay-Z, for real.
If Beyonce but Beyonce forgave him, so we forgave him too.
So I forgave him.
Exactly.
But we had so much fun. We're gonna go ahead and close it out here. We hope that you enjoyed it, because we enjoyed it.
Definitely.
Okay. We ate all this. Well, we didn't eat all the food. We didn't eat no food.
But that's good though. You know why y'all started
We
this?
didn't no food.
We need some fruit, some peaches, oranges, and apples.
Yeah,
Some little cheese too. Everybody likes a little cheese.
Little cheese and crackers.
Little cheese and crackers. Little tray. You know, it was real wholehearted whole foods.
So the next time we do this, we expect you to be in tune with what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? All of us are a little lit, you know.
Email your questions to Brandy if y'all want to,
Yes, drop some questions for the next ones. These ladies are so knowledgeable. I could not have chosen a better group, to be honest with you. For real. Yeah, they're so knowledgeable. They're so real. They're so honest and open. And I couldn't have asked for a better group, to be honest. But thank you so much. Did y'all want to say something?
I do. So, I am welcoming these ladies, these beautiful, talented, educated women, to come on my podcast, T-Shirt Tuesdays. This is for my ladies on Tuesday, y'all. Yeah. And I just want to thank you, because when I tell you, I love black women and just women that are positive and just doing stuff. Your blog, vlog, everything. Keep going.
Thank you.
And y'all got my support with anything that y'all do, okay?
This is really fun. I really
it was fun. I had a good time. And I'm lit.
Right. I'm moving in slow motion right now.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Ooh, I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act.
But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the battery closes because it died on us 2 times. We had to recharge it. But once again, I am Btsmitty. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all so much. I'm out.
Bye. I was like, that's too much red, so I ain't put the red on.
See, if you go to Culture Lounge, go get them red shoes.
Let's close it out. Red shoes.
Alright.
I think at this point we all drunk.
Night chair, all night chair, on the beach, on the house chair, on the couch chair, even go there. Girl, you know, I want you black that ass up.